Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and today we're doing a look inspired by the Throne of Glass book series. And today we're doing the new style cover art for Tower of Dawn. To start out this look, I use white face paint to sketch out where I want everything to go and make sure I like the sizes of everything. Here I try to make the building go in sort of the middle of the chest and neck area, even though in the cover art it's kind of off to the side a little bit. I thought it might look better on me if it was in the middle. First I sketched out the rectangle shape and then added the battlements to the top, then adding the line on one side to add the highlight later to make it look a little bit more 3D. Then on the bottom here I'm adding some of the larger, more distinct buildings. And also adding in the hills here in front wherever they are needed. And here I'm beginning to make the archway, and I'll erase anything that's sort of on the inside of it that doesn't need to be there. Then with the sky, I'm putting the background colors first, and then we'll add the clouds later. Here I'm starting with a red shade, and as we go down, we'll fade it into a lighter yellow towards the bottom, creating a sunset ombre-like effect. Then before we do the clouds, I'm going to do the building first, and here I'm filling it in with black, leaving the one side open for the highlight shade. Then filling in that side section with white, giving it the effect of like the light hitting that side of the building. With a light lavender purple shade, I'm going in and creating the shapes for the clouds. And some of these clouds sort of overlap the building and kind of have a transparent effect over top of it. So here first I'm just sort of outlining the shapes of the clouds that I want to create. Here I'm filling in the clouds, and with a brush I'm sort of doing more of a stamping motion rather than just putting on a layer of paint. I'm trying to create sort of a translucent look like a cloud would look like, where you can still sort of see the things that are behind it, especially over top of the places where the clouds overlap the building. You want to still be able to see the building behind it, but also see that the clouds are in front. Now I'm adding a little bit of pink eyeshadow to the bottom of this building so you can see sort of where one building ends and the other begins because they're all sort of a black shade. You need something to sort of separate them. Here I'm filling in the archway with black. Then adding a highlight on one side with white face paint. And adding highlights to the battlements. Then adding a few little windows with lights shining through to the building. Then beginning to fill in some of the buildings on the bottom. For the buildings in the background, I'm just using yellow face paint at first to create sort of rectangle shapes off in the distance. The yellow ones in the distance sort of look furthest away, and there are some orange and red ones that appear a little bit bigger and are a little bit closer. Some of this got cut off because I'm sort of hunched over and the camera didn't catch it right, but I'm just adding little rectangular shapes. The yellow ones are the smallest and furthest back, then some orange and some red ones as well, closer to the middle. Here I'm adding the little figurine that's riding the donkey. Here I make the donkey shape first and then add the little person riding on top. Next, I'm filling in the hills, and these start out red in some spots and then fade to yellow, and in other areas it starts out yellow and then fades to red, kind of alternating between each hill so that they have separation between them. And that completes our Tower of Dawn inspired cover art makeup look. I really loved all the bright colors in this one and sort of the clouds and the sunset. I thought it was a really pretty design. Let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and hope to see you guys again soon.